Story time way back when. Don't worry, there's a message behind it. Back when I had our best friend. Don't ask how many. We don't ask about that. No. Anyways, I was going to drop her off at her boyfriend's house. I was speeding and got a ticket. Slowly and gradually, after I got the ticket, I got irritated. To the point, I don't even think I picked up it. No, I didn't pick her up. I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I didn't pick her up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Granted, there were probably other emotions and feelings that I am not gonna talk about here. Yes, I'm gonna be completely complacent. I'm not complacent. I'm gonna be completely transparent here. However, I didn't pick her up. Fast forward, boom, same day or a few days before the ticket has to be paid off. I'm over here working my butt off. Past 2-3 months. Nah, I think it was past 1 to 2 months. Yeah, this was in the summer. Past 1 to 2 months, I'm working my butt off selling these beats. I'm like, man, I got a 20. That's all I need. Because I was doing this on Cash App. And guess what? One of my homeboys, who ain't my homeboys no more, said, hey, I got a 20 for you on Cash App. He like, I can send it to you. And I was like, let's do it. And then we were turned up. So then, bang, we go to Walmart. I wouldn't say to celebrate, but we just went to Walmart just because. Then, boom, one of our feminine friends called us and she was like, hey, you want to come up to Montgomery to stay in a freaking hotel? We were like, yeah, all right, cool. Mind you, we had nothing planned for the day, so it was like, screw it, we ball. So imagine what it's like for 4 young males to each go inside of a house and under the span of 1 to 2 hours, I might add. We each go into our respective houses, and the way we did it, we went from the town all the way to one of our homeboys' house, to the next one, to my house, and then to the last one. And then we went straight over to Montgomery. Yay. And after that, I felt like the vibe was like up there now. Like the vibe was there. And I feel like it was because of that win. At least for me, it was because of that win that I had. Moral of the story is, sometimes God will put you in a bullshit situation. I just cussed, didn't I? Screw it. Sometimes God will put you in a bullcrap situation just so that when you finally get what you want, it will feel better. It's almost like a negative and positive of a freaking battery. Like, yeah, you have more negatives on the outside. You have less positives on this side. You retract that entire statement. Sure, you may have more electrons on this side and you have less electrons here. But when that battery finally completes itself, no more charge. It's completely balanced. And that is something that God will just do for your life. When everything is turmoil, this, that, and the third, and you don't know what's going on, and you just hold on and you just keep going, you keep doing you. When you finally get what you want, it's gonna feel freaking tastic. Cause man, I'm talking about the amount, I wouldn't say the amount of stress, the amount of concern that I had because I was working my butt off all summer. I wouldn't even say all summer. Like, there were days where I was like, all right, let me send this out, let me send this out, let me send this out. Oh, he want to buy it? Bet. Boom, send this out, send this out, send this out. He want to buy it? Bet. And yeah, that is something exciting. When you finally get the thing that you want, multiple, plural, at that, you'll be able to celebrate. Or at least the celebration, confirmation. The celebration would be so fantastic. It'll be a memory in your head. Yes, head, not hide, head. And I'm gonna leave it at that. A part of me don't want to post this video. I'm gonna post it anyways. I should be sad, adios.